Interim HealthCare is committed to walking alongside families with compassion and education. Today we're joined by Odette Rae and Lucy Barnett to tell us more about how hospice is truly offering comfort to a lot of families. Thank you both so much for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Yes.
And we love Interim HealthCare and what you do. You guys do something what's called the continuum of care. Talk a little bit about what that means, and for folks that are thinking about hospice, there are a lot of misunderstanding about what hospice really is.
Yes. Well, last time we were here, we did introduce our Finding Peace program, and we really wanted people just to understand that hospice is not just those last moments, those last days or weeks, but it's really more like a journey. And in that journey, with this Finding Peace program, you're going to receive all types of guidance, education, being able to create those meaningful moments, conversations that you're going to be able to have with your families that may be difficult, education, and just a lot of support from the experts of the hospice team. And then that hospice team is there for them to provide all the support that they need, and they can actually tailor the program to meet each individual's needs.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it has been that people really feel like hospice is just for the end, and a lot of times that is also associated with the fear factor of that they don't want their loved ones to pass away, but not knowing everything that this program can provide, and that it's a lot of support along the way. And when it does come to that moment when they're honoring their loved ones' final moments, it's with more of a sense of comfort and clarity. So we just want to really change that narrative that hospice is not just about those last days.
I'm glad that you guys are spreading the awareness about the Finding Peace program and how that really helps folks, along the way, because I think it's just the educational component. People always had things they think about when they think about hospice, so kind of sharing that is always really important. I'm sure you guys are hearing some feedback from folks that have gone through that process and used the program. What are some of those things that you guys are hearing?
Well, I have had the privilege of sharing Finding Peace with several patients, and part of Finding Peace is this brochure, and it directs them to a YouTube channel that has a lot of information videos that they can watch. And two have accepted that and gone on to the hospice program. And I'm just trying to tell them, like she said, hospice is not just for the end. Most people have the idea that hospice, you go in hospice one day and die the next, and that is not true. Hospice has a lot of benefits, not only with the comfort care and helping your loved one transition peacefully, but also financially.
Yeah.
Hospice provides a lot.
And that's a big component, the financial component. So someone sitting at home right now that says, this is very interesting, I want to start the process now. Is it you call someone and kind of talk about your unique situation so that your team can best help them with their situation?
Yes, if they have any questions about the Finding Peace program, about hospice, what hospice can provide, they're more than welcome to call our office. We'll set them up with the appropriate person just to guide them through what we can provide for them.
And taking advantage of those resources too. Now, like you said, we have YouTube to kind of probably answer a lot of the questions that we may have initially by doing that.
One family was very, very hesitant until they saw the YouTube videos. And of course that goes into a lot more description of what hospice offers.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for being here, for telling us about the Finding Peace program. Of course, Interim Cares is the website to go to. It'll be on your screen right there, interimcares.com. We'll be sure to put that at our website, as you can find more information about how hospice can be beneficial to you and your family. Thank you both so much.
Thank
Happy
you.
Friday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Happy Friday.